looks like I'm live. uh,
Connected.
Nope. Alrighty. So top 7 billion. Yep. Whoops. It's not like I was notified of the match last night or anything. So this is gonna be Washed Up versus Jonah's Angels. This is gonna be a match. There's not much more I can say about that. Are you even that high though? Are you that high up? That's a little questionable. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be doing a sumo. Sorlin versus Dr. Shock. Someone is gonna I think he streamed like once. Sorlin is sumoing for Jonah's Angels and Dr. Shock for Washed Up. And it's like Washed Up gets something. It looks like Washed Up is going to be banning second. Paul, I thought you were co-streaming. Okay then. I guess not. I guess I'm alone for this. I feel offended that you're not here for that and you were there to just take over my job. I feel offended. It doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine as well. You see, I don't see, but I don't think you have perms to get into the streamer channel in Discord, so I think that's a little bit of a no-go right there. Hey, we have our first subscriber. It's a miracle. I feel like we're gonna need sub icons eventually. It's probably just, I feel like it's just gonna end up being a wool block, but I'm not entirely sure about that. That's gonna be up to Sprock and Chris and whatever. Oh, and another. We're on a roll, baby. Is it my job to thank all the subs? I think that's Sprock's job. But I guess I will take over for him because he's not very good with responsibilities. Thank you, Kachanaut, for subscribing using Twitch Prime, and thank you, Killer Sponge 10 for subscribing. Help. First ban is Erosion, so who banned first? Jonah's Angel banned Erosion first. Second ban is Rain Eater. So I'm just gonna AKS go stream. No. Oh, I need to be in. Procession. I'm feeling what Paul did because that's really good visually. So Procession, Radiator, Erosion. There we go. Since I haven't actually put in the effort to do any sort of graphic, there's our best representation of the maps being banned. Fifth ban is Tunnel Vision, so it's going to be Abandoned Kingdom. That's either going to be Abandoned Kingdom or Twisted Ruins. Do buttons for one of the teams. I guess I could have done that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll do that next time, if Spark doesn't crucify me for doing this. And final ban. Was the final ban? I think Washed Up is... Yeah, Washed Up had the second ban, so they have the final ban. For each possible ban order? But no, it'd probably just be like a template that I have in like GIMP or something where everything gets blacked out as, I don't know. Final ban is Abandoned Kingdom, so we're getting Twisted Ruins as the map being played. I think this is actually the first time it's being played. Interesting. Alrighty, so time for the map tour. I'm actually dead inside, so that statement is not accurate. Hey, welcome to the 2017 Race for Wool Championship Series map pool quick looks for each of the 7 maps we will be using this year. Today we have Twisted Ruins, a map made by ZZ Rules 21. At a first glance, you can notice that this map's layout is different compared to the other maps in the pool. This map is rotationally symmetric as opposed to the standard symmetrical Race for Wool map, but don't let that aspect scare you. This map is no different from the other maps in the pool. The map starts out with a split spawn drop. Going through the hole in the spawn pool leads to a small cave overlooking your opponent's resource dungeon, but it also contains some coal blocks and some basic supply chests. Back on the surface, there are a few key chests including ender pearls located in the double chest and in the chest on top of the second tree. These pearls are frequently used to sequence break and get to future sections of the map at the start of the match. Next we have a chasm, which is the first main choke point of the map. While the 2 ender pearls can be used to bypass the chasm at the start of the match, teams need to be able to cross the chasm throughout the entirety of the match. After crossing the chasm, we make our way to the first village. The houses have chests inside of them which contain various goodies ranging from basic supplies, to enchanted items, to attribute modifying items. Entering the first house takes you to the resource dungeon. Unlike most resource areas, these resources are dark, littered with hidden spawners, and filled with drops and branches, all while being exposed to PvP. These resources are tough and difficult to conquer. However, doing so will grant teams access to the best gear on the map, as well as access to an area that overlooks all 3 of the wool dungeons. Back on the surface, swimming to the center of the fountain will lead you to the first wool dungeon. This PvE wool is fairly standard. The mob-infested dungeon comes complete with hidden spawners and occasional exposure to the opposing team, but is not without rewards along the way. Completing the large execution room will give you a decent vantage point over the opposing team's resource dungeon, and access to the second cannon supplies chest. Completing the final room will give you a clear path to the magenta wool, as well as a pair of speed-increasing, health-increasing leather leggings. Heading back to the surface, once we pass the village, we make our way to the mountain. At the peak of the mountain, we have the Victory Monument, as well as a chest filled with bows and arrows, food, and an ender pearl. Underground, we have the secondary resource area. This cave is a good early game alternative to the main resource dungeon, as there are no spawners and minimum mob spawns. The cave has some iron blocks and a handful of diamond ore scattered around, as well as a potion supplies chest and a basic supplies chest. However, teams must act quickly because the chests and the iron blocks are both rigged with TNT and wooden buttons, which are susceptible to opposing arrow fire. Heading past the mountain, we come across the ruined village. Crumbling houses contain a few chests with supplies ranging from basic supplies to attribute modifying items to another ender pearl to some sweet, sweet tunes. Enter the first crumbling house and you will encounter the second wool. This wool is a PvP-centered wool that splits into 2 sections with a lever at the end that must be flipped. Each lever only needs to be flipped once to access the wool. Once both levers have been flipped, you can make your way back to the wool box where the button can be pushed to retrieve the light blue wool, as well as a speed increasing, health increasing leather tunic. In the last crumbling house, we can find the third wool. It starts off with a massive drop into cobwebs, which then leads to a lava-filled ruins. Players must traverse lava pools and fight off various mobs to complete the dungeon. Once players complete the final lava section, they are rewarded with the third yellow wool, as well as a speed increasing, health increasing, efficiency 10, unbreaking 10 diamond hoe. This has been a brief and quick... Alrighty. So that is that. Alright. So one thing that was kind of mentioned in the tour that wasn't really too clear whenever I said that the levers only need to be flipped once. Previous versions made it so that the lever was the standard lever. If it was flipped, then you could access the wool, but if it wasn't flipped, then you couldn't access the wool. Now it works just more like buttons, where you flip the lever, and then no matter what happens to the lever, you can still access the wool. So, whoops. You mean the streamer one that streamers use to I don't know, whatever, for availability and stuff. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, is it really a 3v3? Nope, that's the group. It does look like a 3v3. Okay. I don't know. Because levers are nice. I don't know. Alright, lane choice sumo. Swollen and Docta again. And looks like One Stop wins that as well. I don't know, levers are nice and better than buttons. I don't know. No, which version of the map is this? This is 1.2.6. Good lord. Okay. I submitted 1.2.6.1 to the repo a month ago, and it still hasn't been uploaded and updated, so this is not the most recent version of the map. Yes, obviously. So this isn't the most recent, most updated version of the map. Someone pestered Martin or something, I don't know. So far we have Dr. Shock, Keanu, and Connor Shields. That's not the right team. Dr. Shock, Keanu, and Burnt Force for Washed Up. And then Ryan Douglas. Who was that? That's someone. I know it's someone. Pixology? I think that's Pixology. And Connor Shields for Jonah's Angels. I think Jonah's Angels has someone else. Jonah. But I think he's having some issues connecting. So if Jonah is actually able to connect to the server, then it'll be a really nice advantage for Jonah's Angels, having the man advantage, especially on a map like this. Or being able to spread yourself out is really good. Picture of the air isn't okay. I don't know. No, I think Paul has a solution. Maybe? No? Okay. I don't know what's happening then. Oh, there we have. There we have someone else. I don't think that's not Jonah, but it is still someone from Jonah's Angels. Big Man Coda. Okay, who is that? Sakota? I don't know. Anyway. Vukek, there we go. So we have Vukek, good lord. Vukek, Pixology, Swirlin, and Connor Shields for Jonah's Angels. It's not updated, okay. I guess I'll relog once the match starts, and then Dr. Shock, Keanu, and Burnt Force for Washed Up. So, yeah, this is an interesting matchup, but we'll see how this ends up playing out. Looks like Vukek didn't want the team skin, but has the mask, so... Alright, interesting. Please read their actual names. What? I can't... I can't pronounce that. Malachi Jensen? Vuk Jovanovic? I don't know. I mean, I'll try, but... Alright, so we should be getting started soon. These initial couple minutes are going to be a little chaotic with the ender pearls at the start, pearling to various locations on the map. So it'll be a little hectic to follow along, but I will try my hardest. $8:22 regardless, so we're going to start in 1 minute. Alrighty, this is gonna be a match. So this is the losers round 3. Winner moves on to face Make-A-Wish in losers semifinals. So yep. Alright, both teams are ready. And here we begin. So I'll wait a couple minutes to relog so we can see where the initial pearls end up going. We'll be able to see them in chat, and then we can just see them pearl to begin with. It doesn't look like anyone's pearled yet. Oh, Swan's pearled. And Burnt Force has made a bridge, so they have their way across. Looks like Swirlin just opted to pearl across the gap, so he's just in the initial village, and is going to be gearing up soon. But it doesn't look like anyone is using any other pearls for anyone else. Keanu has made some leather armor, so there is that. Swirlin is Ryan Douglas. And looks like Jonah's Angels have their own bridge across too. So both teams have made it across. Malachi is heading into resources, but it doesn't look like he actually intended to run resources. I'm going to relog really quick to fix the client. Alright, there we go, that's better. So Jonah's Angels is just about all in the village. And Connor Shields is still over here trying to get a shot on Burnt Force inside of resources, so he's the one staying behind. He's also trapping Keanu at spawn, so doing a nice job of at least holding back one member of Washed Up, while Burnt Force is gonna have to make his way out of resources really quick. He's at half heart, so he's gonna have to back off and regen. Looks like he's a ladder short from making it completely out, so looks like Swollen has made his way inside of resources as well, although there is no one over here trying to shoot at him from Jonah's Angels. Burnt Force has made it back out of resources and into spawn, but he gets taken out by Sakota. That's okay. Anyway, he gets taken out by Sakota. I don't know where he was at third. So we might be seeing a run on third or second sometime soon, or we can just see some extra PvP pressure from the rest of the lane. Dr. Shock got taken out by a skeleton. Not quite sure where that was, though. Looks like no one has made it inside a second resources for either team. Doctor's gonna try and shoot the buttons in here. Looks like Malachi is inside of secondary resources. He's making his way out, though. So not really getting much done there. Dakota, okay. I don't know who that is. Alrighty. So Dr. Shox looks like he ended up dying inside of secondary resources. Yep. There he is. So he's back inside secondary resources and is going to get geared up fairly soon. He does have some gold pants from somewhere. Right. Doctor doing his job and defusing the buttons so he can still get his resources. They're just already being run. For which team, though? Alright. Whatever. Thank you for that. Sprock. So since this is not the most up-to-date version of the map, the cave spiders and silverfish are super speed. So you can thank Martin for that, and he ends up getting taken out by a cave spider. Catching fire using wood. Yes, maybe I should be interacting with chat more. Whoops. Burnt Force is back inside of resources. Looks like he made it to the diamond room. No, he made it into the gold room to get a better sword. I know my map, I swear. Nothing's really happened. Jonah's Angels attempted third wall, but got taken out. Burnt Force is making a nice run on resources. He's in the second cave and just about to get the rest of resources. He did get a power 2 on breaking 2 from a skeleton. Okay, that'll be really nice for later on in the map. And then for Jonah's Angels, Swirlin is just about at the same point, and much less gear though. Looks like it ended up breaking. So they are in very similar positions inside of resources. Doesn't look like anyone's finished attempting third wall for Jonah's Angels, or made a second attempt on that. Yeah, it was between the final two maps were the Abandoned Kingdom and Twisted Ruins. So Washed Up had the final choice in map, and they ended up choosing Twisted Ruins. So kind of interesting choice being down a player. Looks like Dr. Shock has mined both the iron blocks and hasn't gotten all of the diamonds. Does he have a? He does have a pick. He's mined a couple of the diamonds, but he hasn't gotten all the diamonds that are available. Again, because this is not the most up-to-date version of the map, all of the diamonds are not available to see on the surface. So looks like Swirlin's having a little bit of trouble inside of resources. It seems the skeleton's picked up one of the swords he had, the enchanted sword, so he's going to be doing a ton of damage to him. And he's struggling a little bit. Right, back on Washed Up's resources. Burnt Force is making his way down here to the bottom layer. There are a decent amount of mobs that spawned, but he should be fine and be able to take this out. There's not too much down here that he really needs. There's the TNT supplies, which are nice, and then there's the enchanting, which is really good too. So he might be going for the enchanting right now. He doesn't have any of the lapis though, so he's gonna have to go back and get that for enchanting for his entire team. Still no one's attempted secondary resources for Jonah's Angels. No one from Washed Up has shot the button though, so they're still surviving for the time being. Looks like Connor Shields is over here at third, and Fuk Jovanovic, I don't know, is over here as well. He's crafting something. Looks like a pick so that he can make another attempt on third wall potentially, or an attempt on second wall. Either one is definitely possible. And looks like Burnt Force has made it to this to this bottom layer. Struggling to take out the mobs using the power 2 bow that he got to take him out quicker. And he ends up getting knocked out of the world. Or he walked out. Either one is a valid solution. It doesn't look like he got all of the iron. So there goes all the iron for washed up. Report lag. There goes all the iron for washed up. Yeah, he did have the 6 iron box on him, as well as the power 2 bow that was in there, both the infinity bows. So pretty hefty loss. It's still possible to get the diamonds inside of here, but the iron armor is definitely really helpful. It looks like Malachi Jensen is over here making his attempt on third wall. Gonna be a struggle getting past these super speed silverfish and cave spiders again. You can blame Martin for that. So we'll see if he's able to take this on. He is naked, so he's gonna have to be careful. So we'll see if he ends up almost falling into the lava there, but it looks like Swirlin. Oh, alright. Looks like Swirlin's still having a little bit of trouble inside of resources. Still keeps getting taken out by skeletons. It looks like we have Jovanovic inside of second wall. He might be making an attempt on it. He doesn't have any doors on him, but he does have a pick and some blocks. Dr. Shock is over here. He is out with secondary resources with some nice diamond pants. Alright, Doctor. Some nice diamond pants, as well as Keanu, so he can shoot at him running the wall. Swirlin's still taken out by... That's not going to take me there, is it? Nope. Swirlin's still having trouble with the skeleton. Where? This is washed upside, that's why. There we are. Here are all the mobs that are giving him issues. Where are Jonah's Angels? Like, what team are they? They are... I don't know. I don't know how you can describe them. Jonah's Angels is Swirlin, Connor Shields, Malachi Jensen, and Jovanovic, and that's about all I know about them. So it looks like he decided to take on this second area instead of the first area. This section is a lot more PvP oriented, while this one is a lot more mob oriented. So it looks like he opted to go for this side. He is going to have to deal with Keanu and Dr. Shock though. Connor Shields is over here to try and provide some sort of cover. Looks like he grabbed the power bow. So you can actually do some more damage to Dr. Shock. And Burnt Forest is having a ton of mob issues. Looks like he opted to abandon the diamonds inside of secondary resources. I'm pretty sure the enchanting still survives. Yeah, the enchanting's still there, and the diamonds are still there. But it looks like he's opting to do something else that I can't tell you what it is because I don't actually know. Whatever you say, Mapmaker. Hey, that was the mindset. This doesn't have any spawners, and this one does have spawners. So that was the intent, at least. And it looks like Malachi ended up falling from a high place. So there goes that run on for third wall. Ryan Douglas is Swirlin. Looks like Swirlin is opting to go for secondary resources, seeing the struggles with first resources. So he's going for that right now to try and at least get some sort of gear for the map. So Malachi providing some nice PvP pressure, able to take out Keanu, but Luke over here isn't able to really make any progress on this. He has mined some of the blocks out, but he still has a ways to go before he's finished this lever. Looks like Burnt Force is just gonna try and pain loop first wall. He has some TNT. And alright. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna try and pain loop this. He's at a heart. So he's made some decent progress lighting it up. but some of that light being nullified by creeper explosions as he gets taken out again. Dr. Shock and all of Washed Up is over in this corner. They're not really focused too much on the rest of the map, but right now they're doing a nice job of taking out Vuk over here inside of second wall. He's made some progress. He could really use the help from some doors maybe, but we will see. So Sorlin is over here. He is smelting some iron. He's mined a good chunk of iron ore. And there's some diamond ore in here as well that he can grab, as well as just everything in this chest. So he's going to be having more armor than Washed Up, especially with even though Doctor does have a bit more armor that he's handing off to Keanu. We might actually see some more pain looping from Doctor, a 2-man pain loop. Yes, burnt forces, Kenny. That's not brunt, that's burnt force. That was done intentionally. So, in about a minute or so, I'll go and listen into the team channels to see how they're doing. Alright, looks like Swarlan's just opted to let this iron smelt, although he's making his way back in here. He got taken out, that's why. That explains that. He got taken out trying to get the potion supplies, but Makai is over here as well to try and provide some PvP pressure while Swarlan can get some stuff done. So we still have no more attempts on... Oh, here we go. Here's Burnt Force. He has some blocks on him. That is it. He's making some progress, I guess you can call it that. He's lighting it up, but not really taking out any of the mobs, and then just getting past this section is not going to be easy as he gets taken out by the wither skeletons. Dr. Shock is over here inside of secondary resources as well. Looks like he's going to keep mining the rest of the diamond that's here. And then we could potentially see him go inside of first resources to grab the diamonds that are there, so that they can get some more armor. It looks like he's just going to mine the rest of his way through the resources, only grabbing one diamond. He has some doors on him, so he could be the one running second wall. There's no one over here for Jonah's Angels, so we could be seeing a really quick run of second wall. So let's take a listen. First, we are going to be listening to Washed Up.
Come back, and I can come back. No. I think I can handle them. I don't know where the entrance is.
The entrance hideaway. You probably can see them.
Yeah, wait, where is the entrance, Kenny?
The second is one of the ruined houses.
Not the second. That's no.
The second, yeah. What are you trying to do for it?
No, I'm trying to do second.
Nice, I killed a person running second.
Good job.
Okay, they have a second person in there.
That's not good.
Match is rigged. Spread my message, Twitch. Match is rigged.
This moment's really bad.
Okay, they have a person in second round.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay.
It's the
They
one
don't have anybody in second right now.
Good job. Shit, I don't have torches. That's not good. Let me get some torches. Keeping up, Keanu.
There are two people inside the mountain, and that person was just killed on top of the mountain.
Okay.
They have someone in full iron.
Uh-oh.
You behind me? Okay.
Kenny, you might need to help him out. What are you doing right now, Kenny? Just pain looking first.
Yes, so I can get a bow.
Where is there a place where there's like a lot of arrows? Because I'm out of arrows.
Yeah, I'll give you more.
Thank you. And a bow too would be good. Actually, no, they're just arrows. I have another bow. Oh, it's the arrow side. Oh,
Don't shoot them. Just save the arrow. Do it when they do the wall.
sure.
I leave it next to the house, the chest next to you.
Thank you.
I'm running the wall right now, Kenny.
No one shooting you?
No.
Alright, once you get the wall, first time just place on the monument.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I don't have anybody running the wall.
Alright, this is Jonah's Angels now.
Hey ZZ,
God
I'd
damn.
like to formally extend my thanks to the server host for making a really playable server. It's fucking great.
Yeah, thanks, you Nazi piece of shit.
Just that's a bit too far. I'm not feeling that one anymore.
+1.
Fucking.
Where the fuck are the resources anyway?
Okay, there's a
Get on.
cave, dude, in there. There's a lot of ore, dude. We can fuck it up.
You'll find the order in the
fucking
cave.
There's a fucking bunny rabbit.
You're gonna skin it and eat it alive.
Dude, I love bunny rabbits.
Someone
Now,
want to
where's
bring
the
me some
resource?
food? I have no fucking food and I'm on.
Some mad iron, dude.
I don't know
Do you
what
want to
I'm
ask the
supposed
other
to do
team
with
if they
that.
want to buy from our Iron Armor Emporium? We'll actually sell them some iron armor. We'll piston bridge it.
We've
Oh my, what is that? What
Got
is
an ender
that?
pearl, yeah. Oh yes. Get conked, son.
What is this? What are you wearing? Why do you have a sword as well? What is this?
Oh, I thought he had full iron, so I thought.
Mate, I had a full baby zombie and projectile protection gold armor and a fucking iron axe running at me.
Get got.
It's back at me and it's got my iron! I'm in the
Keanu's still there. Have you got the bed yet, Buck?
Yeah, but I need to wait until nighttime.
Did you place it?
I'm gonna do something else till then. When the server starts servering again.
Protection 3 leather, dude. We're in the fucking money, boys.
An iron block right here, dude. Pog champ.
What, dude? That's
Wait,
crazy.
if I have a TNT, yeah, I can make a chaos cannon.
Chaos cannon?
Cool.
I love chaos cannons, dude.
The fuck is this?
Oh, okay, server's dead again. Alright, we're back.
No.
Connie S, how's it going?
Dude, this server is actually insane.
Yo, ZZ, I'll actually pay you $10 in PayPal right now if you, like, cannon the other team's wallbox for us. If you, like, somehow convince them to, like, cannon our wallbox, $10 PayPal, no joke. That's more money than you're gonna make off this entire tournament.
Savage, dude.
Dude, the streamers get like 1% of the prize pool. Like, what more can they
Streamers
ask
get
for?
nothing.
25 pence.
Alright, so that was interesting. Second wall has kind of changed recently. It used to be completely one wide the entire way, but now it's two wide in a couple of sections. As well as I raised this a little bit so that it could potentially be cannoned out, so that you can't just door up completely enclosed by better. I don't know. And I made it so that you only have to flip the levers once, and then it permanently makes it so that it's flipped. So it kind of did change a little bit, but I'm not doing that. Okay, anyway, while that's been happening, this one's having a little bit of trouble with mobs, and potentially trouble with just connection in general. He has cleared this first area, but he still has a long ways to go. Meanwhile, back in first wall for washed up, we've actually seen a lot more progress than I thought I would see. Brute Force has just been pain looping this. He's been TNT on him, and he's just gonna try and blitz this. He's not gonna survive. But he has TNT placed. That is something, I think. But it is something. He's cleared out this entire area, pretty much naked the entire time, which is very shocking. He's still has ways to go to clear out this final room, but I definitely see it possible him getting this just using TNT and pain looping. So we'll see how that ends up. Docta was able to flip one of the levers, and looks like he's well on his way to flipping the final lever. Just has a tiny bit to go, and no one from Jonah's Angels has been over here trying to shoot at him. So he's making some really nice progress. Meanwhile, Jonah's Angels... No, I will in a little bit. Jonah's Angels is running this wall again. Vuk does have some more armor now. Not too much. He only has a helmet and chestplate, but it's definitely a lot more, so he can survive counties shots a little longer. He doesn't have any doors, so that would definitely be really helpful for him, but either way, he's gonna have a little bit of trouble. Burnt Forest taken out by an Enderman this time, and Docta's just about done with this. He just has to make it up this ladder section, and then he has this final drop, mob drop left, and then that'll be both levers flipped, and then we'll be able to see our first wall touch. Burnt Force is making another attempt. Looks like the TNT placed previously actually did blow up, and it took out these two spawners. But he still has a handful of spawners over here that he needs to take out, but he's well on his way to taking this out. No PvP at the PvP wall. Nope. There is no PvP there. Swirlin's still having some trouble with connection. But which wall? I know my own map. I swear I know my own map. But he's making some progress. He is at the big execution room. Looks like he's cleared it out just fine. Still a little low, and he's opted to go with some Unbreaking 2 golden boots instead of the iron ones. But he has cleared this area out, getting the TNT supplies, and is going to be taking on the last half pretty soon. He hasn't taken out all the spawners, so mobs can still spawn, and they are. And he's having a little bit of trouble with them, but ooh, and almost gets knocked out too. Dr. Shock gets taken out by a zombie. Just a bunch of mob deaths right after another. Dr. Shock gets taken out by a zombie over here, and he was not able to flip the lever. He does have most of it cleared out, as well as a nice pathway down. But he's going to have to make it over here. Still no PvP pressure over here from Jonah's Angels, so he's going to have a pretty clear path back. But that is some time that was lost. Looks like Burnt Force is going for another attempt at this final room. That TNT over here did go off, and it actually took out a good chunk of the spawners. The only mobs that are really left are the spawners down here, or from the spawners down here, the skeleton spawner, and then the remaining mobs that have survived since then. So he's definitely really close to getting this first wall touch. Where are all the wall touches? That's a very good question that I cannot give the answer to. Alrighty, first resources still survive for Jonah's Angels. There's still the 6 iron blocks over here. There's still the diamonds over here. There's some enchanting for both teams. So those are definitely options for both teams. Swollen. Having mob troubles. He's at half a heart. It looks like he's gonna survive. He has taken out the spawners underneath the table. There's still the spawners up here, back here, and then the spawner. But he's making some headway. Alright, for washed up. With all the TNT that went off, Burnt Force is going to need some blocks and some ladders to make it back up here so that he can actually touch the wool, but he's really close to it. Oh, Swan gets knocked out of the world with his armor. Oh boy. So he's going to have to get figured up to keep taking on the wool. So, back at second wool for Jonah's Angels. Keanu's still over here just providing some PvP pressure. And Connor Shields is over here in full iron, so he can actually stand up to some of the PvP pressure. And Fook is over here. It looks like he has a... Nope, doesn't look like he has a bed over here. But he's naked, so he's having a little bit of trouble with the PvP pressure. They've made some sort of progress. Looks like the iron that Fook had previously is currently on a zombie, but they've made a tiny bit of progress. Right, Force is back inside of first wall. He has 7 jukeboxes on him. Perfect. Perfect supplies. He did have a bunch of supplies in here, as well as a nice little sword, blocks, ladders, more TNT if he needed it. But looks like he's just opting to light this up as much as possible. With Creeper, yeah, I'm doing a decent chunk of that. So he's either looking to Creeper mine the rest of the... Creeper destroy the rest of the mobs that are surviving, or just trying to race his way over here on his own. He's gonna need a pick to break through the fence over here, but he's definitely very close to making it. Alright, Swollen is back in full iron. They have mined this cave pretty dry. There is not too much ore remaining in here. But there is some lapis in the pufferfish. Right, looks like Luke is back inside of second wall with some nice supplies underneath him. Some silverfish doubles, as well as the PvP pressure from the surface. Keanu's taking a beating up top. He's at 2 hearts, and his armor's doing well. The gold boots are almost broken though, so he's gonna have to be careful there. Dr. Shock has made it back to his stuff. He ended up flipping the lever and is in the wool box, and we're gonna be seeing our first wool touch. And there we go. First wool touch, 30 minutes in the match. It is second wool for washed up. So we will see how the rest of this match plays out. Will we see another hour 20 match? That is to be seen. This one's back on the surface. He's still in full iron, and looks like he's opting not to go back to first wall. He has some mushroom stew on him for some food. And Vuk ends up getting knocked into the void line. So there goes that run for Jonah's Angels. That is a very good question. I'm not sure about that last one. I would not argue that he knows the map more, but I feel like he can definitely adapt more. So, I don't know. Doctor has made his way back to second wall and has joined in the shooting. Looks like Fook is over here trying to attempt the PvP side of the wall this time. Nope, he's going back to where he died previously. and gets taken out again. Yeah, that's definitely a good possibility, or good theory, especially since Doct has played actually a good chunk of the tournaments, whereas this is one of Keanu's first ones in a while. So Brent Forza has made it to the nether brick, but he's not going to be able to get up there without a pick or without taking out the spiders. Looks like he's opting just to take out the spiders. The spawner is still surviving, so more spiders can spawn and ruin his day, but it looks like he's opting to just punch his way through this. Yep. But he does break through. And again, a little issues getting in. And now with more spiders, he's gonna have to be careful with that. But he doesn't get knocked off. And we have the second Volt Touch for Washed Up. Okay, Kenny. Sure. You can go that way. Anyway. So we're going to be seeing 2 Volt Touches very soon. All Washed Up needs to do is run third wall, which they haven't started yet. But it doesn't look like there's really anyone over here from Jonah's Angels that can do anything about it. This one is over here, and he's making really nice progress in first wall. He's just about in the last room. Having to deal with the Wither Skeleton spawners. A little unfortunate there, especially since he did just get withered. And looks like a lot of connection trouble there. And he gets taken out by the Wither. Team chat, sure. Let's start with Washed Up.
Okay. Oh fuck, he's down. He's down. Okay. Whew.
There's
Where's
Solarfish.
where's the wall? Hey, where's the wall? Where's the wall?
It's right behind your bed and also like in between the house where you go down. There's a ton of Solarfish after me right now. Where's the spawner, Kenny? Oh, God.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, you didn't even know where the lapis was, huh?
Topical.
Dude, I'm colorblind. I can't see what color was it. Blue.
Shit,
Yeah, blue.
I fucking hope that wasn't all my armor.
Wait, the Solarfish is cloaked. If I wasn't getting Solarfish, I'd be killing him right now. Oh, he's going. I killed him.
Nice, good job.
Where are they coming from?
Someone's shooting me from like the mountain. Yeah, they have 2 people shooting now. I can't really defend this that
Someone's
well.
shooting at me too.
I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
The guy in the iron is shooting me right now.
There's 2 people in iron now.
Oh, God.
There's someone on the mountain and there's someone above the wall.
These
What
Solarfish
the
are so
fuck?
annoying. I don't know where they're coming from either. But apparently you're not supposed to lock down this wall from here because there's so many Solarfish that apparently I'm running away from this. I can't. No, they're the magenta and light blue. Okay, can you run third, Kenny, or no?
I want to secure the wall first.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I have 2 iron. Do you need like do you have another piece?
No, I have an ice block. It's
Do
fine,
we
don't
know
worry.
if they're where they are in second wall? Anybody know?
Second?
Yeah, second. Because I've died too many times.
I
recently
don't
to
know.
keep track.
Because I'm dying. I'm not dying. I had to run away from the Solarfish. Sadly,
Okay, it's really possible that they're running second right now.
they are running it. I can tell you that.
I mean, it's possible that they're like making it to the end. Oh,
I
that
mean,
was their guy. That was their guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to keep watching the lever because like that's one of the levers. So if you ever see him go the other direction, and you know he got it.
Okay.
Are they running third, Kenny?
No, I don't see them making progress, so don't worry about that right now.
Good job at first, by the way.
Man, I wish the HTML was still a thing so I could see my accuracy.
No, it is a thing again. They fixed
they
it
fixed it now.
Was this since when? Since when?
like last week.
Oh my god!
Keanu, do you want a power bow? Actually, you're dead. Okay.
I mean,
You
all
have
the
one,
power
right?
bows that I've had have like 10 uses left on them. Is that?
Yeah, this one has like 30. That's because the carbos are. Don't want to give out too many.
Oh, I'm dying.
He's running the wall.
CC, I'm
I
dying.
don't have arrows. I
Some
You
can't.
don't have
help.
arrows here behind you, Keanu, behind you.
I have fallen from a very high position on the map.
Yo, what's about today? Fireworks.
Wait, this is streamer.
Yeah, he's back.
We were just talking about this friend of mine called Killer Sponge 10. Shout out to that guy. I really love that guy.
Killer Sponge 10. And
He's my best friend.
what's
He taught
Thompson's
me how to
Switch
play
username?
Minecraft.
What's Thompson's Switch username?
How the fuck am I meant to know that?
It's like _Thompson, but Killer Sponge 10 is like my best friend. Me and him go way back.
It's easy. I want you to come watch me right now. And first of all,
It's
you're
all
about to
about
get
that
some.
Killer Sponge
You're
10.
about to see the problem of this server. Okay. So,
Wait,
oh no, I'm gonna die. Actually, I take it all back.
Did I mention
he has
Killer
my iron
Sponge 10 is
sword.
my best friend?
Okay, you're doing hard, dude.
How much iron armor do we have left? Iron farm.
I think we got like 25.
25. Fuck. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna.
Fuck him up!
You made me
Yes.
enchanting table.
I'm,
Clean.
I'm level 4 now. I ran out of levels, so I can't do anymore.
Thing is,
This
though,
power on
Keanu's,
top of this mountain, though. Guys.
listen to me. Keanu's armor is actually gonna get destroyed in a bit.
We're
So,
getting
like,
there,
as long
boys.
as we...
As long as I can log into
Goddamn.
the server, we'll be good.
Now he's low.
I believe in you.
I believe in
Ryan,
you too, dude.
Ryan Douglas.
Thanks, you. I'm gonna do it, boys. I'm gonna do it. It's easy. I'm gonna give I'm gonna explain what's gonna happen for everyone on the stream. Everyone on the stream to hear, dude. For anyone not in the USA, what happens is that every minute or so, everything on the server just freezes, and you can't do anything until you relog. This is impossible to play against, as I'm in a PvE while I'm fighting mobs, and then everything freezes. Even if I turn around and just run away, the mobs just stack their hits on me, because I'm just standing still there on the server's location. And then I can just, when the hits stack on me, I take all the knockback of the hits as well, and I get hits out of the world and things like that. I've lost
You know,
2 sets
I
of
do
resources due to that lag already.
I do love me Killer Sponge, but 82 PB, that's a piece of shit. Like, that guy's like an actual piece of shit. Like,
Fuck him up.
82 PB. Fuck that guy. No one
Yeah,
likes that.
fuck him up, dude.
Alright, anyway, that's an interesting anecdote from Sorlin. Doctor's inside of second resources. Not quite sure what he's trying to accomplish. He only has 2 iron on him. He could smelt some more iron if he chose to get 3 iron to get the rest of the diamonds in here. He could come all the way down here to get the enchanting table. Not quite sure what he's doing. Maybe he's over here to just lock down. Either one is a valid possibility. It looks like Burnt Force was about to make some progress in third wall. Nope, he was watering the Victory Monument. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Looks like he's opting not to take it on quite yet. He has plenty of arrows. That might have been what he was doing for Camden. Grabbing some arrows for him. Potentially. He lost his diamond pants somewhere along the way. So he's down to just an iron chestplate. He does have his bed right here, so dying isn't too big of an issue. Especially with no one really running the wall right now for the time being. But Malachi and Connor Shields are over here in full iron, doing some really nice job. Just constantly taking out Keanu. But someone's still having trouble inside of first wall. It's taken out by the Wither from Wither Skeletons. So interesting wall running there. Burnt Force is back inside of resources. He does not have anything iron. No iron pick, no iron sword. So he cannot... Oh, there's the iron ore. So we could be seeing some diamond armor from them pretty soon. While that's melting, burnt force is trying to shoot at Swirlin. Check his inventory. What? Okay, that's a very interesting drop. And it looks like his skeleton has a similar sword, or a similar situation. But no drop. Swirlin is very low. Doctor's is in a really nice spot to shoot at him. And Brute Force is making his way down to the bottom layer. He has Power 1 bow on him, but he's getting pestered by mobs. He's gonna get taken out. And there he goes. Local difficulties 356. That might explain it. Yeah, I don't know, I might end up fixing that. This one gets taken out again. He has made it to this section though. He's taken out with the skeletons and the spawners, so he just has this final section that he has to take out, and then that'll be the first Will Touch for them. Burnt Force is back inside our resources. Do we have an iron pick though? That is the question. We have some iron. Alright, anyway. Looks like Vuk has some more supplies. He has a little bit more armor. Does he have blocks though? Yes, he has plenty of wood. So he's going to be making a much better run on this pretty soon. He doesn't have any doors, so he's not going to be completely safe. So I'm taken out again. And looks like Burnt Force is going to get taken out. Oh, nope, he survives. We got some cannon supplies for Jonah's Angel, for Washed Up. Do we get enchanting this time? Maybe not. I don't know. Looks like Burnt Force's inventory's kind of full, so he can't really pick up everything. So this final hole is turned pretty bad. It looks like someone was able to make it all the way over here somehow. He wasn't able to completely get his way up, but that was a run. Alright, let's go listen into the team's channels again. We're gonna go watch.
Oh, I'm not right now.
We
go set up.
He's like right in front of us, Kenny. He's like right
I
here.
don't have time. I want to do football.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Did you give me a bed or no? Oh, you gave me. Oh, he's going right now. He's going. I'm gonna block it off enough that I can't.
I can't right now. I can't. I keep being shot at from iron armor above.
Yeah, he's also like blocking it off so much that I can't shoot him.
Yay, diamond!
Okay, that's one down.
I got diamond, CC.
They're literally blocking this entire thing off, Kenny. They still have to go through the ladder portion though.
Is that also one wide?
No.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is one wide. A lot of stuff is one wide.
Well, I mean, that's the only place that we're gonna feasibly lock them down is where it's one wide.
Well, also like the entire thing is ladders and buttons, so they can't really block it all off.
Oh, is it protected ladders and buttons?
Oh, I'm about to die. No, it's not protected. They're about to kill me. I'm Ripperino.
He's not going there yet. He's not there yet.
He's almost there. He's at the part right in front of it.
I see him. Where are they?
There's 2 people above still. They're to your left. They're going to 3rd, I think, maybe.
Should I try to stop them?
Shoot at the people up top so I can shoot him.
I just got an arrow into.
Yeah, I saw that. Good job.
What's his name? Kuvak? I keep on.
I think that's Connor Shields.
No, running right now.
Yeah, I think it's Connor. Or is it? No, it's Vukek probably. Yeah, you're right.
Kuvak. No, Connor's above. Fuck!
Yeah,
Fuck! I was way too close to the edge
Yeah,
there.
that's Connor. I'm out of food.
I'll bring you some more food.
I'm at half. Ooh, there we go. I got food.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I just died, so I still need food, but like I have it for now.
Yeah,
You gotta shoot him. He's running it. He's running it right now. Like, he's running right now, Kenny.
I'm getting shot at from above. Like
Yeah, just take the food.
No, Kenny, I gotta go. He's running the wall right now. Kenny.
Okay.
Yeah, they have people prepping like with the powerboat to stop me from shooting him. So you're gonna have to shoot him from below.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to my stuff. It's kind of annoying. If you get a bed here, Kenny, I can lock him down for the rest of the game because it's nighttime.
You have to get the bed yourself. I'm gonna do field goal now.
He's at. Oh my god, he got to the part where I could have killed him too. I still don't have food. Can you?
Yeah, I can't defend
It's
this.
in the first chest where you get the arrow.
I can't go there, Kenny. I have to lock this down. I have a guy in full iron shooting me, and I have him running.
Yeah, I'm helping you right now. Chill.
Sorry. Helped a lot. Sorry if I'm being an asshole. He still has to run the entire other part, Keanu. This is only the first half of the wall.
Okay, I got a shot onto him. I got 2 shots into Vukek. I got 2 like full shots into Vukek.
I don't know where Ryan was dying, but I think it's there.
Okay, that was like half a stack of arrows. Wasn't all my arrows.
He's almost
was it?
dead. He's
It
one
was all
hit.
My arrows and my bow.
It's okay. I'm dealing with the one on top of second. Right now.
He's 1 hit. Got him.
Alright, I'm going now.
Nice.
I'm gonna go get food, Kenny. I'm gonna go get food.
No, it's the first chest. You remember the first chest that you opened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Woo! You fucking him up, dude? Oh, it's easy. I don't know if you checked Connor Shield's inventory, but nice meme.
Dude, this like I think
And we're still
fucking
not gonna win.
Jews had more fun at the Holocaust than fucking us playing on this fucking shitty ass server. I could go back in time, change positions with a fucking Jew. That'd be wonderful. Cause I just got killed by a zombie who wasn't even on my screen.
Yeah, I'm bringing some food and arrows down, dude.
Alright, this should hopefully be the last one first, unless I hit it with the.
I have a
RNG.
+1 for Vuk's comment.
Holy shit, dude! There's like no mobs here.
I feel like I'd much rather suck Hitler's dick than play on this fucking.
Oh, but the server's lagging. Yes, who needs him? Oh yes, this is the stuff. Disconnect, boys. Let's see what happens,
Jesus
shall we,
Christ.
Easy? Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm dead! Really? What a surprise! That's insane.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
triggered. What a surprise.
This
What
fucking
a surprise!
This fucking
Full
Nazi ass
trigger.
zombie picked up all my loot, picked up all my fucking armor, and he's
Oh, yeah, they
actually
have a guy in
standing in the
third
little.
wall. They have a guy in
Who gives
third
a
wall just
shit,
running the
dude?
last
We're just
bit, though.
fucking- Why am I wasting my life on this fucking game?
You're a professional Minecraft
Play
player. dude.
Minecraft.
You
My
look
dad.
young.
I'm an ex semi-pro Minecraft player.
True.
Amateur league faggot.
I know. Can I heal up, please, game?
Okay, boys, I have enough for a bouquet.
What, hello?
Wait,
Hello.
what the fuck is going on with their mountain, dude?
Oh, that's mad.
It's
I'm
so
gonna
that we
use-
don't bomb it.
Dude, I'm an African child. My character has hunger still.
Is there water somewhere? Fuck off, mate.
Oh, I think they lost all the wool. Yeah, they probably lost all the wool.
Wait,
What's the match?
do the
Can you...
war.
It's easy. I don't know what the command is for the match time. Can you do it in chat? That'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, but we have no walls.
Hey,
We're so close to
I'm-
first and second.
we're really close to first and second.
And 7th?
Yeah.
Jesus, I fucking love
Actually,
Nazis.
no, what about here? What the
What's it's easy. We need the what's the command? Is it AR match info?
Oi, it's easy, like.
Oi, Zizi! Oi!
I have to go all the way back to the fucking start of the map to get a...
ZZ's a piece of shit.
Okay, yes, they're supposed to be fixed. It still hasn't been updated in the repo. So this is the only version that they have. So everything that I fixed in the 1.6.1, 1.2.6.1 version is not fixed. So looks like someone was able to make it inside of oh, hello. Okay. He was able to make it inside of the wall, having trouble actually accessing the chest inside of there, but he was able to make it inside of the wall. But meanwhile, Burnt Force is making some really nice progress on second wall. He just has this last section to go. He's poisoned right now, but he's making really nice progress. He has to make it through this last corner and then this last lava section, but he is definitely getting there. By obsidianizing this, he is activating the spawners that are hanging from up here. And it looks like he's stopping to just try and prevent someone from making it out. But that doesn't work, and he's able to make it past the section, and he's going to have first wall secured very quickly. So the map's manually from like air load URL. I don't know. Come back. But anyway, there was a post on the forums, Brock. Please. Anyway, back at second wall, it looks like Luke is making some really nice progress. He's made it past where he died previously, and just has this last mob section that he has to make it past. It's not too bad. A lot of the mobs have piled up inside of here, which if the creepers blow up the lever, that could be really bad. Not detrimental. Actually, yeah, detrimental. He doesn't have any levers on him, so. He's able to block himself off from the PvP pressure, but he still has to be careful about the mobs. Able to take out the zombie, but just blocking him off from the skeleton. But it looks like he is in range of the spawners that are there, so I can't be. Oh, we have a cannon from docked a dry cannon, but it didn't really do much. And he only strikes once. But Burnt Force is making his way past this last section. He's able to make it past the corner, just has to make it past this lava section. That'll be the third wall touch very soon. And looks like he's opting not to just go across it and just enter pearling. Not taking out the pigment spawner, so he's gonna have to be careful about that. And he still has 200 pearls left, so he can't just pearl back if he decides to. But that is the third wall touch for Washed Up. And he's able to take out the spawner, so you don't have to worry about it any time soon. But obsidianizing the lava is spawning these mobs up top. These mobs up here are the more dangerous ones. And the pearl goes awry, and the water goes awry too. So there goes all the armor. All the armor for Washed Up, as well as the yellow wall. It is mostly cleared, so it won't be too much of an issue to get back. The only spawners he's really gonna have to worry about is are these two up here. But he still has to cross the lava again. But a little bit of a bad blow for them, especially because where is it? Dropping down here? No. Okay. He used water to drop down here, and it washed away most of the cobwebs, but not all of them. So he can still make it down. A little difficult to make it down, but he can still make it down. So Swirlin has made it out with the wall and is opting to run second wall right now. Especially with the PvP pressure. He's doing a really nice job of running it. Book was already able to flip this lever, so that section is done. Swan just has to run this section. Book is over here as well. Swan doesn't have any doors on him, so he's not gonna have any saws in that. But if Counter Shields up here can still provide that insane pressure with the power 3 bow, then they won't have too much difficulty running this. The only thing they'll really have to worry about is Docta potentially going further down here, so it can be much more difficult to shoot from the surface. But that's really the only thing they're going to have to worry about. They do have some ladders, and they're opting to just block through. Vuk does have a pick this time, so he's going to be able to make it past here. And it looks like Swan's opting to provide some PvP pressure from the surface. Although getting taken out by Docta, getting taken out by counter, well, Docta takes out Vuk. So they're making some progress on here. They still have a little ways to go, but they have their bed set over here and they're ready to paint like this. Burnt Forest has made his way back to third wall. He has an ender. That could be something that they could do. He does have an ender pearl this time. Doesn't have 2 though, so I'm not quite sure how he's opting to do it. He has blocks, and that's about it. Blocks and an ender pearl. So with him just clearing out this first couple sections, it's not going to be too much of an issue. He does have more blocks in here that he can grab, and probably going to need to make it out. Not quite sure, so we'll see how that ends up going. So it looks like he's just opting to bridge this rest of the way across. He has the silverfish that he's gonna have to worry about. I don't know where it came from. Let's able to knock him to the lava. I don't think he has food. Yeah, he can't sprint. So he's gonna have to just make the pearl and hope he doesn't miss this time. Along with all the mobs spawning over here, this is gonna be a little difficult. A zombie pigman was angered. So it looks like Malakai's making his attempt on third wall this time around again. He's made it halfway across. He's on the second layer. He's gonna have to take out all the pigmen that have spawned though, as well as the cave spitters. So this is not gonna be as easy as Burnt Forest's run. So Burnt Forest taken out by a skeleton, by those wither skeletons. He did drop the wool, so it should still be on the ground, potentially. Yeah, the wool's still here. So his best bet would be to bring a pick and a sword so he can actually take out the mobs that are spawning over here. But we shall see how that ends up going. So Malakai is still inside of second wall. He only has a stone sword on him, and that's about half durability. He has a diamond pickaxe though, so a little interesting. Oh, that's not good. Looks like he's gonna be able to survive this though. Really nice there. It was almost really bad for him, but looks like he was able to survive. And he's gonna have to regen before he can keep making progress. Where he's blocked up, he's still spawning more pigmen. So this is probably not the best place for him to actually block up. So back inside the second wall, Vuk is still here, and Swillen is still here. Counter Shield's doing a really nice job with the PvP pressure. He's down to only iron pants that are just about broken, and Keanu's not much higher. But that power bow is really doing some nice progress. Yeah, let's look into some team chats. Here we're gonna
shooting at me too. I have no angle on Vukek.
I'm trying to get stuff right now.
Get me out of here, CZ! Get me out of here!
Hi, Zuzu.
Get out of here.
Oh my god, there's all bows and no arrows. Every chest. You took all the arrows.
and hoes.
I found
I
a
haven't-
cartoon bow.
I have no idea where Vukek is. I have not had a chance to peek at him.
Yeah, he probably has that. Kenny, did you take every arrow on the map?
Possibly. I was helping you guys. You guys asking for it. Wow.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, thanks.
Toxic. Toxic.
I'm Keanu. I'm running back, but I currently have no hunger.
Okay.
Awkward.
I have no update on Vukek's position. They might have the wall, they might not. I have no idea. I haven't.
I just died, but tell me if they might go to if they go inside the wool room right now. Look at the wool box. Tell me if they're going in there.
I don't know where the wool box is. Where is
The
it?
nether brick.
It's the nether brick thing to the left of or above Sorrel, and
They just went into it. They just went into it.
they got the wool.
Okay, it looks like
Doctor, come back. Doctor, come back.
Why?
Come to foot. Help me. I'm dying of hunger.
I'm dying of hunger too.
I'm dying of hunger. I'm dying first.
Do you have the wool?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming.
Alright, doctor, help me.
I have enough hunger to live. You have a puffer fish, you Can I have the wool? Thank you. Oh my, pick it up. Oh crap.
Get up there, doctor. Doctor, let's go, doctor.
Oh my, you troll.
Oh my god, doctor. You
Holy
failed me.
Keanu, it's all golden.
Oh, God bless America.
God, Keanu,
Game
you
is
did it
easy.
Keanu, you did the golden job. You were 1v3. It was 1v3 for a while, then it was a 2v3. We had the worst gear by far.
Wait, I want to see my goddamn accuracy. Oh, fuck. Whew.
Alright, so with that wonderful starving victory run from Brute Force, looks like Washed Up ends up taking that match and is moving on. They're gonna be facing Make-A-Wish in the next round. Let's take a look at the bracket. Alrighty. Here's the bracket. This is the match that just happened. Washed Up moves on and knocks out Jonah's Angels. And we're going to have Make-A-Wish versus Washed Up next round. The winner of that's going to face the loser of Sublime Waffles and Minor Fugitives. And then the winner of that's going to move on to face. So, yeah, this is 14. We're down to 4 teams. Sublime Waffles, Minor Fugitives, Make-A-Wish, and Washed Up. So, yeah, that was a match. So we'll see if they want to do an interview. I don't know. I don't know.
Which one?
Third.
Do y'all want to do an interview?
Oh, sure.
No, I do it.
Sure, why not? No, don't let Kenny. Kenny's a scrub.
Dude, I lose so many resources.
Yeah. How much did you lose at the start?
I just lose the iron set. The whole iron block.
Okay. Then I gave you the iron pick so you can get the diamonds in dirt. Then you lost
And
that.
also get that. Yeah. No, I was just being a dumbass. So I was trying to peel across the lava lake and I didn't hit I hit the spawner. So I jumped into lava. I could end the game like 20 minutes ago.
Good job.
So I'm gonna guess that's Doctor.
No.
Right, let Keanu do it if anyone.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I think Keanu had the most fun with his 70 deaths, right? He had the most eventful game.
Good lord. Sure, I'll do it.
Anyone but Doctor.
I won't have anything intelligible though, because I don't know any of these maps. Go ahead, sure, whatever. Go ahead, I can talk.
Okay. Interview anyone?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm here.
Vukik, Big Boy Coda.
Pull me in, coach.
Oh, left team. That looks where I want to go.
Yeah, dude. Let's come to the left team.
Okay.
Wait, grab Big Man Coda. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
So we have Big Man Coda from
Yes.
from Jonah's Angels and Canada from Washed Up.
It me.
I'm-
Wait. Swirlin didn't want to do this? Okay.
I'm
been so
normally a team manager, but I stepped in this game because one of my members wasn't able to join the game. But like, as a manager, you can't really do much. So I try my hardest. I got bombarded with arrows.
I tried my best.
Yeah. I actually really hate Keanu. For
What?
making that game really unplayable.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm fine. I'm happy we're out of the tourney. I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I'm sad we lost, but it's over. And we gave our best, I guess.
So,
Any questions?
So, that power 3 bow that you guys ended up getting?
Yeah, basically, it's a long story. But I think the stream has time. Basically, Swirlin lives in New Zealand, I think, and he crashed every 2 minutes. He lost supplies a couple times just because he crashed. But one time he killed a skeleton randomly, and the skeleton dropped a power-free unbreakable bow. And he started screaming, and started running out of the tunnel, yelling, "Who wants this bow? Who wants this bow?" And then he also started yelling, "Whoa, we're gonna win this game now. There's no way we lose." But we ended up losing, sadly. Anyway, I guess Dr. Shock was just way too good.
So, did you realize that they had a power 3 bow, Keanu, or were you just like, oh,
yeah, no, it became apparent after how much durability was on that bow?
Unbreakable 3.
It was Unbreaking 3, and there was a lot of durability on it. It would have lasted the entire game.
It's very cool, because I remember being given power 1 bows that had like 30 or so uses on them, and I would tell Doctor and Kenny, I'd be like, what am I supposed to do with this? Because I'm basically, my job was just to spam them with arrows. So when I saw that they had a power 1, or they had some sort of enchanted bow for a while, and it like didn't ever break, I had my suspicions that they had something that we didn't. And then once like my iron armor was totally gone and I was taking 7 hearts per shot, that's kind of when it clicked.
Yeah, there was enchanting that neither team really got on the map, but that was a skeleton drop.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it was a decent game, but as Ryan said, anyone outside of the US, like, the server is actually almost unplayable. I realized that it crashed like frequently, but like it takes a solid 2 seconds just to open chests. Once I got the blue wool from the PvP room, I actually got stuck in a wall, and I thought I was just gonna get knocked out of the map for some reason. But like I was stuck in the wall for like 2 seconds, which was pretty scary. But like, it's just the game.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, so I don't really have much.
Exactly, you're a US guy.
I'm US, and I don't manage any of the servers. I tell them what plugins to use, and that's about it.
It's fine.
So that is very unfortunate, especially for an all non-US team versus an all-US team. So
yeah,
that is unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
Especially this is the first match you've had a full team of 4.
Don't apologize.
Oh, please, Brock, shut up. I don't do anything. Okay, anyway. So, Washed Up, you guys are facing Make-A-Wish next round. Any expectations?
I don't know. Who's on the team?
Make-A-Wish is Subbenhog Panda, Ski Trip, Spy the Medic, Quibblington, Shadowbloods, and Sean.
I have no idea. Okay. See, what happens is I'm told when we play, and then I launch Minecraft for the first time in weeks.
Fair enough.
And then I play. So expectations. Let's see. I predict Platinum's gonna fall asleep again.
You still haven't gotten the alarm clock for him?
I haven't gotten a what?
An alarm clock for him, like you said you'd get.
We haven't. He's not very keen on sharing his address. Also, we need to like start an Indiegogo to get him an alarm clock.
I'm expecting a link soon.
My other expectation is that Carson's also going to be unavailable, so we're probably going to have another 3v4 or something.
Interesting.
But I mean, it's fun. I know nothing about the maps that are being played right now. I'm just told where to shoot from.
Fair enough. So I don't have anything else. Do either of you have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Do you remember me, Keanu?
Oh shit.
From Cacafuego?
Cacafuego. What? Okay, wait. What's the username? What was you?
That's confidential.
Oh lord. I might recognize you by your username. I don't recognize you immediately by your voice.
Alright. We never spoke, I don't think. I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I joined the big meme RMCT team on OCTC. And then I broke my arm.
Oh!
Like a week before the tourney.
Oh my god. That's so long ago. I don't think about that anymore. Oh my god.
I'm just asking. Don't say it like that. It looks like I think about it all the time.
No. I mean, like, it's been so long, but I do remember what you're talking about. Man, that's crazy. Well, hi again. I'm sorry that I don't remember it too well.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just thought there'd be like mercy between us. You wouldn't shoot me so many times.
I do what I'm paid to do.
Well, now that you're like third place almost, you're gonna earn like a few dollars, I think. So congratulations.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Hookers and blow.
Dude, that's my boy.
I got nothing else.
Shout out to Killer Sponge 10. Can I leave?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Alright.
I'm gonna take off too. Thanks for the interview, ZZ.
No problem. Alrighty, so that was Jonah's Angels versus Washed Up. Congrats to Washed Up for moving on. They're gonna face Make-A-Wish in the next round. Condolences to Jonah's Angels. That was a very interesting match, to say the least. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. As we said last time, we have Twitch affiliate, so there is a subscriber button as well as some cheering for bits. If you would like to use that, we can see Sprock has made use of that as well. So yeah, if you don't want to subscribe and you don't want to cheer with bits, you can also become a patron, patreon.com/RFW Championships. And if you don't want to become a patron, you can make a one-time donation at PayPal/RFW Championships as well. Thank you, Punkster and Charberg, for support there. And yeah, I think Sprock is still setting up stuff regards to Twitch and Discord, so I think he made a post about that on the forums as well. So be sure to check that out. So yeah, next week we're gonna have matches. Final Four teams, Sublime Waffles and Minor Fugitives, are playing for the winners bracket. So we'll see whenever that ends up happening. And then Make-A-Wish and Washed Up are going to be happening as well for the losers bracket. And yeah, that's about it. You can follow us on Twitter for updates about when stuff is starting. You can join our Discord, YouTube for VODs, all that stuff. There are probably commands for that. For Nightbot, as well as links down below. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next week.